Hi, this is Prathame, and I welcome you all to the new episode of the 24th Universe channel. In this video, we will see what is a computer, the block diagram, features, and the types of computer. Let us first see what is a computer. In the early 17th century, the term computer meant one who computes, a person who could perform mathematical calculations was known as the computer or human computer. Teams of people, often women, from the late 19th century onwards were used to undertake long and often tedious calculations. The work was divided so that this could be done in parallel. The same calculations were frequently performed independently by separate teams to check the correctness of the results. As electrical computers became more available, human computers, especially women, were recruited as some of the first computer programmers. So, the world's first professional computer programmers were Kay McNulty, Betty Snyder, Marlene Weskoff, Ruth Licherman, Betty Jean Jennings, and Frances Byles. Kay McNulty was an Irish, that is, citizen of Ireland, and rest of them were Americans. They were the ones who programmed ENIAC, the first general purpose electronic digital computer. As the computers evolved, there were changes in the computer definition as well. So, in general, how can we define a computer? A computer is an electronic device that accepts raw data in binary form, processes it according to the instructions, that is, it performs arithmetic and logic operations, and produce the desired result. If required, it also stores information in storage device. Examples include desktop computers, laptops, smartphones, supercomputers, tablets, etc. So generally, how computer works. To understand that, let us look at the block diagram of a computer. The computer system consists of three main parts: input unit, CPU, and output unit. Input devices like keyboard, mouse, scanners, and others allow the users to provide data and instructions to the computer. These devices generate electrical signals or data packets representing the input. The processed input is then sent to computer's central processing unit, that is CPU, which temporarily stores this data in memory, that is in RAM, for immediate processing. The CPU executes instructions related to the input data using arithmetic and logic unit and control unit. After processing, the CPU sends the results or instructions to the computer's output interface, where the data is formatted for transmission to the output devices. Output devices such as monitors, printers, speakers, and others receive the formatted data. Monitors display visual information, printers produce hard copies, and speakers play audio based on the data they receive. Next, we shall look at the characteristics of a computer. The first is diligence. A computer does not get tired and it doesn't need to rest. It can process data without stopping. Reliability. The reliability of something describes the degree that something can be trusted and is dependable. Here, the computer output never varies for a same input. For example, it won't give you 2 plus 2 equals 4 and then later 2 plus 2 equals 5. No, it will always give 2 plus 2 equals 4. Memory. It can store many records. It can store data in terms of gigabytes, terabytes, and petabytes. Versatility. It can perform many tasks at the same time. For example, we can listen to music at the same time, type something in a Word document. Automation. Computers can perform tasks automatically provided they are programmed in such a manner. No IQ. Intelligence is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Computers does not have mind of its own. It cannot make the decisions of its own. Speed. Speed is measured in megahertz and gigahertz. It can process millions of instructions per second. Several complex calculations can be solved in a few seconds by the computer. Accuracy. It can perform tasks without errors. Logical. Logical or mathematical intelligence refers to our ability to think logically, reason and identify connections. Computers does not have mind of its own, but programs to it can be written in such a manner that it can take logical decisions. Here's how you can memorize the characteristics of a computer. Just remember the name Dr. M. Vansal and expand it. D for diligence, R for reliability, M for memory, V for versatility, A for automation, N for no IQ, S for speed, A for accuracy, and L for logical. We shall now see the types of computers. The main classifications are supercomputers, mainframes, mini-computers, microcomputers. This is further classified as personal computers, workstations, laptops, and mobiles and tablets. Then we have embedded computers and quantum computers. Let us first see supercomputers. The fastest and the most expensive types of computers are supercomputers. They are large and have multiple CPUs so that they can handle many instructions in parallel. They are used in intense numerical calculations such as weather forecasting, fluid dynamics, nuclear simulations, theoretical astrophysics, and complex scientific computations. Supercomputer processing speeds are measured in floating point operations per second or flops. Examples include Frontier of USA, Fugaku of Japan, Sunway Teolite of China, Param Supercomputer of India, etc. The next is mainframe. Mainframe computers are capable of handling and processing very large amounts of data quickly. A mainframe, also known as big iron, is a high performance computer used for large scale, compute intensive purposes and tasks that require greater availability and security than smaller scale machines. They are measured in MIPS, million instructions per second, and can respond to hundreds of millions of users at a time. Mainframe computers are used in large institutions such as government, banks, and other organizations such as airport, college, etc. Examples include IBM Z, Fujitsu Server GS21 9400, etc. Mini computers. Mini computers are also known as mid-range computers because it is a computer that is intermediate between a microcomputer and a mainframe in terms of size, speed, and capacity. They are multi-user system and can support time sharing, that is often dedicated to a single application. They have large storage capacity and more memory, and hence they are used as servers. Examples include VAX series, IBM Power Server, etc. Microcomputers. Microcomputers are also known as personal computers. The term microcomputer was introduced with the advent of systems based on single chip microprocessors. They are typically single user and single CPU system used in schools, offices, shops, and homes as well. The best known early system was the Altair 8800, introduced in 1975. Microcomputers are further classified as personal computers, workstations, laptops, mobiles, or tablets. Personal computer. The most common personal computer is a computer with monitor, keyboard, and mouse, typically kept on a desk. They are used in browsing, learning, gaming, and in small scale businesses. Example Dell XPS desktop. Workstations. A workstation is a special computer designed for technical or scientific applications. Unlike personal computer, workstation has more powerful CPU and higher memory and processing power and are expensive. Workstations are most often used for tasks like video editing, 3D graphics, engineering design, and data science visualization, so their graphics processing cards matter. Examples include Dell Precision Workstations, Lenovo P Series workstations, and Z by HP workstations. Laptops. It is a portable computer. It incorporates all components of a personal computer in a size of a notebook. Hence, they are sometimes called as notebook computer. Example: Acer, Apple, Lenovo, Dell, HP, etc. Mobiles and tablets. Mobiles or smartphones are pocket friendly computers. They are used for web browsing, watching videos, reading e-books, playing games, and running applications. Tablets come in between a smartphone and a laptop in terms of size and functionality. Examples are Samsung Galaxy, Apple iPhones, Apple iPad, etc. We shall now see what are embedded computers. Embedded computers are computers that are a part of a machine or device. Embedded computers generally execute a program that is stored in non volatile memory and is only intended to operate a specific machine or device. An automobile may contain a number of embedded computers. However, a washing machine or a DVD player would contain only one embedded computer known as microcontroller. Embedded computers are chosen to meet the requirements of the specific application, and most are slower and cheaper than CPUs found in the personal computer. Examples are airplanes, washing machines, industrial robots, smartwatches, fitness trackers, digital cameras, ATM machines, smart refrigerators, traffic monitoring systems, electronic toll collection systems, microwave ovens, electronic toys, and so on. There is another type of computer that is quantum computers. Quantum computers have shown that they can process certain tasks exponentially faster than classical computers. Just like a binary bit is the basic unit of information in classical or traditional computing, a qubit or quantum bit is the basic unit of information in quantum computing. It can be used for creating better models for how atoms interact with one another, leading to a superior and more precise understanding of molecular structure. This may directly impact drug and chemical research and impact the way new products and medicines are developed. While there have been significant advancement in this field, quantum computers are not yet fully functional and available for widespread use. Currently, quantum computers are primarily being used for research and development purposes by governments, universities, and select companies. And that's the end of this video. I would highly appreciate if you could comment here as feedback so that I can do improvements. Additionally, if you like my videos, then please leave a thumbs up and that would encourage me to do more such videos. Many thanks for watching and see you soon in my next video.